Welcome everyone to Strategic Information System. This is what we will be talking in today's video. The challenges that the business is facing as of today. Why? Because this society is all aware. This society is aware of the informations which is available at our fingertips. Global competition has improved rapidly. In fact, there is a rapid progression of products and process innovations. In fact, the time span or the lifespan of a product and process have shortened a lot, increase in the amount of knowledge that affects your business. We need to have organization knowledge management supported by information system. The knowledge has to be churned on a regular basis and it has to be updated, upgraded, if I may so. Incremental innovations rather than radical invention is the call for the day. Faster base of business, even as in what the life cycle is talking about, time-based competition. So how role of information system has evolved. Operational systems have changed. Support of management and knowledge worker is what we are looking forward to, and that is what is the demand thereby. Let us talk about the ubiquitous computing as the fuzzy logic basis. So there is a business transformation, there is a knowledge worker that is to be managed, and there are operational supports. So what are we looking into? The primary objective is operational support. Why? Because the justification is efficiency, bringing the cost down, improving the productivity. Who are my primary clients? The large clients, the bulk client, the people who places order in bulk, and the sources are DP or the information system, the direct databases that comes around here. This is what we call as organizational computing, the operational support. Let me recount the various eras as far as the spread or the advent of information system has come. Era one is the operational support, which weighs back approximately 70 years back from today's at 1950s to 1970s. It's a single data processing department which developed every application. End users no direct access to computer technology. I'm talking about the end customers, and there was a large backlog because it was single unit format or single data processing, and the data processing used to consume time, right? And if you have a lot of data to be processed, it means there would be a backlog. Era 2 of organizational comfort. Now, this is where we are talking about supporting management and knowledge work. Remember, the primary objective is management support. In from the single unit data processing, we can have multiple data unit processing, supporting you, giving you certain data point freebies. Justification is management effectiveness. Justification is making the production lean. So primary clients are individual managers and professionals. This way, it is everywhere suited to it. And the sources are information system and information system that is not only generated by the client, the users, but also by the company. So here everybody partakes. Era 2 support management knowledge work began late 70s, 1976, 77, 78 with the advent of computers. Apple II PC computers, personal computers was enacted in 1977. Now this is where the end user software came. Beginning of the end user, or should I say the retail computing, where everybody wanted to come in. Era 3, this is where we are talking about business transformation. We are talking about competition. So primary objective is to have a competitive position, a competitive advantages position, unique selling proposition, something that is not available with your competitors. Justification is market share, large market share. Justification is profitability. Who are your primary clients? Is a line of business units that we are looking into. Remember, we are talking about competition in this case, so we cannot have bulk clients per se, but perceived clients, which are bulk in orders. Perceived client, everybody can have a switching cost and everybody can switch. So sources are coordinated organizational end users computer per se. Era 3 is mid 1980s onwards, 85, 86 onwards, organization heavy reliance on computers. Strategic information system become more prominent. In fact, it become the focus. System support line of business unit, example development and marketing of a product. Line of the business unit control their own system as on when on basis. Era 4 of organizational computing is ubiquitous. Primary objectives is electronic integration. What are we looking into it? Everything now gets integrated. We are talking about transparency. We, we are trying to justify the effectiveness of the organization as on to the internal customer, so on to the external customer, so on to the management, to the stakeholders. The primary clients, the collaborating teams, owned and outsourced computing infrastructure sources thereby. Therefore, ubiquitous computing cannot pursue competitive advantages based on a single system. This is what we are trying to do around it. Competing with the information system must be based on a broad and continually enhanced technology platform linked to corporate strategy, linked to network, client, and servers architecture. What are we interested in? We are interested in electronic integration of the entire gamut of operations, entire gamut of organization, bringing everything and making it a lean manufacturing system altogether. The SIS, the Strategic Information System, alters the way an organization does a business. Some system offers company a very clear competitive advantages. That means higher profit, increased market share, and you must be able to recall certain companies which has a dominant marketplace. Why? Because they have a clear competitive advantages. Most strategic systems enable a company to be effective competitors. There might be small price differences, but more or less similar products are available in the market. So what are we looking about SIS? Rapid diffusions of the technological changes makes it difficult to maintain the competitive advantages. So strategic development of IS, dynamic capability of organization and not an attribute per se. So what is strategic system? An information system designed to give the owner organizations a strategic competitive advantage. A strategic competitive is what we are looking forward to. Outward looking, customer competitors, environmental. Here it what is all it takes. We are talking about outward looking, we are talking about inward looking as far as employees are concerned, systems are concerned. Outwards are your competitors, your customers. This whole gamut of things that needs to be taken and given an integrated point of view is the strategic system that gives the owner a bird's eye view of how the business is operating. Now, the characteristic of SIS, Strategic Information System, is significantly changing the business performance. In fact, you are changing it rapidly and with force, with velocity, contributing to attaining the strategic goals. Fundamentally change the way a business is being done, or the way it competes, or the way it deals with customers or suppliers per se. Strategic system is all about external focus, changes the way a firm operates, innovative use of IT, high degree of project risk, if I may add to. It's a high degree that comes across with it. You need to maintain those differences time and again as on when on basis. With this, I come to an end of this presentation. Thank you for watching the same.